another small business vlog. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and joining me, because it means that I don't have to spend the day in the studio alone. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hi, I'm Elle and I'm the owner of Our Forever Utopia, and over here we sell cute, quirky, colourful, handmade and hand painted ceramics and clay. So I'm launching my Valentine's Day collection in 1 week. 1 week from today. I haven't even announced it. I actually need to announce today. So today is Wednesday the 8th of January and I need to announce that my Valentine's Day collection will be up a week today, so next Wednesday. Oh no, Thursday, sorry. Next Thursday is when it will be launching. I have done nothing. I've still got a couple of pieces to finish off for the collection, and then today I'm actually heading out this morning shopping because I need to get some napkins. I've pretty much run out. Like, if you don't know, I use napkins to wrap my vases and pieces. I just think it's really fun, and you can't really find any other packing that is budget friendly, because if you were buying like wrapping paper or tissue paper and things like that, it's not necessarily like the cheapest option. But in napkins you get at least like a pack of 20, and yeah, I just love the fun and like quirky patterns. I always get them usually from TK Maxx because they have the most like fun ones, and I love going through all of the napkins to see what I fancy, kind of thing. And then I also need to get some plain like coloured paper or card from Hobbycraft. My arm's aching. God, my hair's all over as well. Haven't even done it properly this morning. I'm just waiting for Nathan to get back because he is going to get his hair cut, and then we're heading. There's just no saving this hair. I think I need to put it up, to be honest. What was I saying? Yes, I need some coloured paper or some, I don't really know what I fancy. Maybe like pink, white, I don't know really. I'm just going to have a look and see what takes my fancy. But I need to get some paper for background for my new product, which I've teased a little bit. I'm doing clay charms as single charms and then as a necklace, like with the chain. And yeah, I'm really excited. I've been working really hard on them. I'm so nervous, as you can hear in my voice, to launch them, because whenever you're launching a new product you genuinely have no idea how well it's going to sell, if anybody's going to enjoy it. So yeah, I'm really nervous, but I'm so excited because it's something like fun and new that's got my creative juices flowing, as they say. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Nathan to get back, and then let's go and see what napkins we can find and get some paper. I also forgot to say, this is going to be a weekly vlog, which I'm not sure I've actually ever filmed on this channel before. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've actually filmed a weekly vlog before. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited to spend the week with me, and it's going to be a week of planning and launching a collection. So we're in TK Maxx and I think I'm going to pick these brushes up. A value brush set for £50 for a value brush set of 50 for £10. I mean, I know they won't be the best quality brushes, but there seems to be loads of different sizes in there, so I think I'm going to get it. Pretty good. And we're currently en route to the napkins, my favourite section. Let's go wild in this section.
Are you doing a studio vlog?
What now?
Are you doing a studio vlog outside?
Yeah.
That's
only
crazy.
For napkins and Hobbycraft.
That's crazy, I've never seen you do that before.
I know. Okay, right. Let's see what we have to work with here. Okay, I'm looking for, babe. Hello, babe.
Hello.
I'm looking for Valentine's themed, so these are definitely an option. Cute little bow ones, definitely. What are these? I don't love the glasses on there. Without the glasses that would probably be cute. Oh my god, they've got little Snoopy. Oh my god. No, yes, these are perfect. Oh, they're perfect. Right, what else can we see? Oh, these ones I do already have, but oh no, I have the bigger ones of these. Oh, they're up there. They're up here. I already have these, but
Valentine's
so
collection.
cute. I think I'll get more of these ones.
Do you want Not good enough.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say not good enough.
Oh, they're cute though.
Yeah, I think I've got them in my pile.
Oh.
I think. Let's see. Oh, these are cute. I think I like this little life. They're actually adorable. I think I might get them anyway because they're just cute. Okay, I think we've got a good selection. Good morning everyone, it's now Thursday. Please ignore what I look like. I sat down this morning and I was gonna do my hair, I was gonna do my makeup, and then I just was like, I can't be bothered, in all honesty. My hair needs washing, so I've just put some dry shampoo on it and shoved it in like a messy bun. And then makeup wise, I just put some moisturiser on. I was like, you guys won't mind. Like, that's just what we're working with today. So today is Thursday morning, and this morning I have been taking some pictures because the sun came out in a part of the bedroom that I really wanted to take the pictures for the new necklaces that are launching next week, which, ta-da, that's my new product. I'm launching clay charms as, I don't know if I've actually already said this, I'm losing track of like what I've said where, but I'm doing clay charms as either the charm only or as a necklace, like with the chains. It's something completely new for me, and I'm just keeping like every finger crossed that people like them and want to wear them. And yeah, so I've been taking some pictures, so I did film a little bit. I just put like I've got this like white lace top that I thought would be nice as like the outfit for the pictures. Basically I just pulled this sleeve up and put the sleeve of the top on, which I actually do a lot. It's kind of, if I'm taking any pictures of like little things like that, or things in my hand, or what else, like nail pictures for my personal Instagram, or any like jewellery or anything, I'll sometimes only pull the sleeve of something on me because sometimes it sits better, and it's just, I don't know why I do it, I just do. So I had that white lace top, and then I just dangled the jewellery over. Luckily I got my nails done yesterday, so I've got a brand new set for all of these new Valentine's Day pictures. So I've took them pictures, and they're going to be more of like the lifestyle-y style pictures for the new necklaces and charms. And then yesterday when we went shopping, I did pick up some coloured card. So sorry about this lighting, it's just, I've got rainbows all over me from where the sun catches off the window shining in, but I'm not going to complain about the sun today because I need the natural daylight to get the pictures that I need to get. So I got this really nice like baby pink one. I thought that was very fitting for Valentine's Day. And then, oh my god, look at the rainbow. I also got this just plain, what is that on it? Oh, it's just off the floor. I just got this plain white one as well. I might overlap them slightly and do the pictures like that, or I might just do them as one. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to have a test out because I'm actually not very clued up on taking the type of pictures that I'm taking, like literally just kind of like flat lay pictures. They're not my strong point, to be honest. Sometimes I feel like I go too much on them, like I think there has to be too many things in the flat lay photo, when sometimes they look better if you genuinely just have the product on its own with the coloured background. So yeah, that is what I've been doing this morning. I also did pick up them brushes yesterday, so I'm gonna, look at that, 50 brushes. What a dream. I'm honestly easily pleased. So I'm gonna get rid of some of my older brushes because there's nothing worse. Oh, this lighting, let me move you. That's not gonna work, is it? That's a little bit better. There's nothing worse than when you go to pick up a brush and it's just like crusty, or it's so spread out that it's not even usable as the like brush that you need it for anymore. So they're going to be perfect. I'm going to change some of the old ones out. And then napkins, so they actually didn't have any, like, I did want to get some for the non-Valentine's Day collection as well because I'm running out, but they had these ones which I got last time I was in. So these are good for obviously my vases, they're quite a decent size. But they only had like small ones, which is going to be fine for like my jewellery charms. And like I've got a little pin and a couple of keychains, and obviously we have the little picture frame holder, and I do have another 1 or 2 picture holders that are going in the Valentine's Day collection as well. So these will all work for them. So I got these very sweet little bow ones with cherries on. These scalloped edge ones, again with cherries. These ones might be my favourite. And then I also got 2 that aren't technically, I mean this one may be for the Valentine's Day collection, but I'm thinking of doing like a baked goods collection. There's going to be one, fingers crossed, that goes live in the Valentine's Day collection, but we actually need to work on that today, and I don't know whether the clay is going to be dry and me be able to like photograph it and all for next week. So if not, they will be another collection. But yeah, I spotted these ones and I knew that I've got some ideas for a little baked goods collection, so we have them ones. And then these ones I just couldn't leave behind. I don't know if I'll even use them for the business, but it just says, I think I like this little life with little illustrations on. I just thought they were very, very sweet. And then I did pick up yet another one of these little storage crate things. Nathan was like, I feel like all you do anytime we go anywhere is buy them crates, and he was like, where are they? I was like, I have got them. Like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 on the desk, 3 down there. Like I do use them a lot. He was like, I've just never, oh that's coming off the wall. He's like, I've just never noticed them before. I was like, well, oh, I've got another one there. I do use them. I just think they're perfect for loads of little, like especially when you use clay and you have like equipment as well as, not equipment, like tools and things like that, as well as actual products. I just think they're great. So yeah, I like the sage green one, so I picked that one up. I also have this that isn't going up as part of a collection. What do we think of this little pin? It's a little toast with cute little pink cheeks, and it says, a little birthday toast to you. How cute is that? With the pin back in on the back. As a little birthday gift for somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. So cute. Yeah, I made it like textured as well. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? It's like textured toast. So cute. This will be up in the shop when this video goes up, because I'm actually going to try and get that up today. So my plan today is, firstly, I do have some orders to work through, mostly keychains I think. We have 1, 2, 3 cherry key rings, 1 cow print key ring, a pink and green striped vase, a black and white striped vase, and the cherry pie keyring has sold, which I think should be, yeah, that's on there. Cherry pie keyring has sold, so these will be no more now, but I hope the person who bought this loves it. I feel like I always forget to post about my keychains, but I do still have quite a few in the shop, so don't forget to check them out if you're a keyring hoarder like me. I'm just getting what we need for the orders, so there's just about enough cowgirl hats in here, I think. This is where I put the clay that's like ready to paint. So we need 4 cowgirl hats, then we need 1 striped vase, and then 1 square vase. So I'm going to get straight on with painting the cowgirl hats. So like I said, we have 3 cherry and 1 cow print. So they all just need white bases. I've just sat and sanded them. I thought I would talk you through a couple of things recently that have slightly just I don't know, it's so easy like to forget how many good like things your business does and sends out. As soon as like one bad or like one negative thing happens, it really can just, because there's only you that can take the flak for it, it sort of can really like stress you out. So the first one was an order over Christmas, and basically I went back and forward with this customer because the item wasn't there and it was showing delivered for me at a scanned location, which was on her road. And yeah, she came back to me and basically said that she spoke to the neighbours and she thinks that, or apparently the neighbours think that it's been delivered into a recycling bin, and then the bin is being collected by the bin men or something, and apparently it's happened before. And yeah, I was just kind of like, honestly didn't know what to say. I was like, oh my god, so my work has gone in the bin. Apparently they didn't leave a note for her, which is obviously not great, because then how was she to know? I mean, I thought usually you have to set your safe place as something in order for Royal Mail to leave it for you, but I suppose obviously with Christmas and it being busy, you're not necessarily going to be checking your bin every day to see if a package is being left. Basically that has been and gone, and when something like that happens, it's not the customer who has to go through Royal Mail with a claim, it has to be you, and it's quite like a tedious process. So that is something that is on my to-do list that I need to do, because obviously the customer has messaged me saying like she didn't get the item and she's not being out of pocket, which I fully understand. Like obviously I wouldn't want to be out of pocket for something that I hadn't received, and it's so hard because as a small business owner, like it isn't my fault. Like from my end, I did everything that I could have done. I packaged the item great, I got it delivered, it got delivered, it's just Royal Mail have delivered it into a bin, which is just not ideal. So yeah, that's something on my to-do list that's like eating away at me a little bit, because I really need to do it. I need to go through and find the reference and everything for Royal Mail. I can't see it being a problem, so they'll refund me and then I will give the refund to her, because as much as the customer can't be out of pocket, like neither can I, sort of thing. Like I'm fully, when something, if something gets lost, if something is broken, I obviously refund straight away. But for something like this, I obviously need to know that Royal Mail are sending me the refund so that I can give that refund to the customer. So yeah, that's just stressing me out because I feel bad for the customer. And yeah, and then another one this morning. So Nathan was up for work at 5:30 this morning. We usually both put an alarm on because I'm a very anxious girl and I get stressed out about people being late, not just myself. So I put an alarm on too to make sure that he's up. And I had a quick check of my phone and I seen an Etsy message saying, the very stress-inducing message saying, ideal resolution, refund, item is not what I expected. And I was like, first off, I thought that I've made a mistake and I've sent like the wrong item to to two different people. Like one person's got, for example, a keychain and one person's got the vase, and it was supposed to be the other way around. But when I clicked onto the message, this is obviously like a full transparency story time chat that I'm having with you all. Basically, she said she wanted a refund. She wasn't happy with the item, which I actually do like agree with her. Like I fully understand why she doesn't. So she had ordered the cowgirl hat photo holder, and basically when I've sealed it, a bit of the sealant has got into the slit where the photo holder goes, so her photo's sitting slightly wonky in it. Obviously, what I usually would do is check that once I've sealed, I push my sharp tool in it again to check that there isn't any sealant in there and the picture can go straight through. But for whatever reason, I think she had ordered it first class and she needed it within like 2 days. And for whatever reason, I've rushed it stupidly, and yeah, the picture's sitting wonky in it, and she said it's a gift for a friend and she doesn't really want to gift it to her like that, which is completely fair. There's also, so I've obviously, when I've been painting that one, I've been painting a cherry one at the same time, and I've had the red paint out, and there's like a really small mark on like this bit of the hat, which again, she was like, I understand like imperfections can happen, it's handmade, but like there's a red mark on it, which again, I fully understand. So yeah, it's like, it's really frustrating and annoying on my part, because I'm really annoyed with myself that a customer's not happy and I've sent that out. And obviously I messaged her back saying, I'm so sorry. Like, I said to her that if you put a sharp knife into the slit, it will more than likely open it up. Have I painted that one? Yes. It will more than likely open it up because it looks like there's sealant sat in the slit. And I said to her, obviously, about the red mark, I'm just so sorry. Like, I've processed the refund for her, and it's not even like, obviously with any refund, it is the finance element. As a small business, it's very stressful to have to give refunds, but at the same time, the second thing that stresses me out is the fact that that customer now thinks that my work is like not up to scratch, and she'd more than likely never order from me again. And I don't know, it just like does not sit well with me that I've sent something out that somebody's not happy with. Honestly, I could cry about it, to be honest. It really makes me sad. But with things like that, you've got to take a step back. I feel like any small business owner has had something along the lines of that, or something similar, where somebody just isn't happy with the product, whether it's through a fault of your own. Like, obviously that was through my own fault. I've sent something that isn't up to my standards. Sometimes it's just that the customer doesn't necessarily like the handmade element, like they don't like that there's imperfections and that there's paint strokes and things like that. So yeah, either, I'm sure if you're a non-handmade business, like, I don't know, what else can we have, like stationery, jewellery, I'm sure there's always going to be people that aren't happy with what you do. And I just want to say, like, please don't overthink it, and I'm talking to myself here as well. Please don't overthink it. Like, it's one in however many that this happens, and if you were a bigger company, can you imagine the amount of refunds that a bigger company has done over January, from like Christmas things, from like things that people don't want because they don't like? Imagine if them business owners are just like sat crying because people have returned something that they don't like that their business sells. Like, we just can't get too in our head about it. You can sit with your feelings, you can cry, you can feel bad about it, you can apologise to the customer, but then we really do have to move on, because it will just eat away at you. So yeah, I just wanted to speak about that. Obviously it's quite like a vulnerable thing to speak about, that I've sent something out that is just not up to scratch, but I hope that the customer is happy with the outcome, because then you always have the thing afterwards of a negative review. And now negative reviews as a small business owner are honestly like detrimental. Like, truly, if you're sat at like 4.8, 4.9, 5 on the, what Etsy call like the star seller thing, then all good. As soon as you get a review under 5 stars, you drop straight away, you show up in less places, people can see that you're not like 5-star. And somebody said to me recently, or maybe I've read it somewhere, that it's like, people understand, people aren't expecting a small business to be 5 stars, because they know that some people can leave reviews that aren't necessarily like genuinely reflecting the product or the experience, especially if it wasn't the seller's fault. But I don't know, I just, basically, in all honesty, I like to be the best, and I don't like when I'm not the best, when it's my fault. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to carry on painting the base coats for these, and then we can get on to doing the pattern for them, and then we can move on to my Valentine's Day things. I don't know whether I'm going to carry on taking pictures of the necklaces today or whether I should get on with a couple of products first, because I do have 2 more vases to do, which shouldn't take me too long, and then a couple of photo holders, but I'm not sure whether I should do them today or tomorrow, because I am at my part-time job tonight as well, and I do need to have something to eat this afternoon before I go. So we will see where the day takes us. So that is the orders painted. I've done the 3 cherry cowgirl hats and the cow print one, and then I've also just done the 2 vase orders. So that is all of the open orders. They will just need sealing once they're dried, and then I'll be able to post them tomorrow. Now I'm going to move on to the Valentine's Day vases. So like I said, there's technically 3 more that I want to get done. One, funny story, I did already have, I think I probably showed it. It was like the mini cherries one, so it was a white vase, square vase with little mini clay cherries all over it, and one of my lovely customers messaged me and she wanted to order the other cherry vase, and she was like, I also want to order that one, like, is it, if you've got it ready? And obviously I'm not launching it until next week, but she lives kind of local to me and I just couldn't say no to her, so I did give her that one. So I need to remake it so it's ready to take pictures for the collection going live next week. So I need to do that. It's basically, I just need to paint all the little clay balls red and then obviously put the whole vase together. And then I've also done, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you this without them falling off. No, look at the light in here. What are we working with today? There we go. I've done the Candy Hearts vase, my bestseller, in like a pink gradient design. So we've got a light pink and then it goes all the way to a red. And yeah, they've got cute little, let me show you it. So yeah, we've got the cute little BFF, XOXO, love you. I added 2 more into this one. This one has dream big and adore you, which the other like rainbow coloured Candy Hearts vase doesn't actually have them 2 sayings on. But yeah, very similar, just different colours. I'm going to do the same thing on the vase, like a pink and white wash. And yeah, add these on and see what it looks like. But I'm very excited to see how, oh, what is that? I'm very excited to see how that looks when we put it together. And then the other one I want to do, so this one was actually inspired by my sister. One of her Secret Santa gifts was this like notebook, and it had like a pink, it was either a grid, I think it was a pink grid with little croissants on, and I was like, that as a vase, like a pink striped vase with little clay croissants on, is just melting my heart. Like, that just sounds perfect for a Valentine's Day collection. But like I said, it's a bit of a last minute idea and I'm not sure that the clay will be dry in time, but we'll still give it a go anyway. And if it doesn't go up in the Valentine's Day collection, it won't be long after. So what I'm going to do is do them 2 vases, and then I'm probably going to go and take some pictures, because like I said, the sun doesn't look like it's going anywhere today, so I think we're good for like keeping the daylight. The time is 10 to 12. And yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to do them 2 vases, go and take some pictures of the necklaces as flat lay, and then we can, I probably have to do something to eat by then, because I don't finish work until 10 o'clock tonight. I don't like eating that late, so I do try and eat before I go. So I think I've got a pizza in, so I'm very excited. Pizza's just my favourite food ever. The excitement I feel when I know I'm eating pizza is just unmatched. This is my very simple setup. I've just got the 2 bits of card, which I love the contrast between the 2. I know it's only simple, but I really like how that looks. And it probably looks slightly dark on the camera. It is quite bright in this room, but when I brighten it up, it will be fine. So that's my little love cat keyring. So cute, I love that one. And then I've just been taking pictures of the 2 pins. So we have the little toast pin. Again, I love the contrast of it on there, and I've just been taking pictures of it off the backing card on a denim jacket, and the same with this little sun one here. And then I'm going to take pictures of my necklaces, so once I've got them on the card I'll show you what they look like. Here are the first set of necklaces that we'll be releasing next week as either necklaces with the chain or charms only. So we have this one, which is like a black flame. This one's actually a transfer, and it has like red, like a burgundy red outline. So beautiful, I love that one. And then we have the little cherry hearts one with a red outline. We have a double one, which is this olive one with a little love heart on. Then we have probably my favorite, which is the little red bow, again with red outline. And then we have the pink Ace of Hearts playing card. So that is them all together. As you can see, a mixture of gold and silver. And then some of them have these little cards that I did use for the pins as well. So I think it's that one. You Deserve the Best goes behind that one. Then we have Howdy Valentine goes behind the cherry one. And then we have Olive You for that one there. So I'm going to take the pictures like that. Then I'm going to put them just as charms. I'm going to get my little pliers and take the charms off the chains and take the pictures of just the charms. And yeah, I'm so excited to see them like this all together after I've been working on them for so long. It just feels very rewarding. The necklace pictures are all taken. I'm so happy with how they turned out, and it's just made me so much more excited to launch them. I know there's only a few to start with, but I'm hoping that once I kind of see like how they go down and get in more of a rhythm creatively with creating like such a small piece, that we'll have so many charms in the shop. I'm going to show you how I'm storing the necklaces as well, because I got these really good little like acrylic, well let me just show you them. I got these little acrylic stand things that have like a little back to them there, and this is how I'm storing the necklaces. So fingers crossed that these ones sell ready for the next drop of necklaces, which will be, I think, possibly the 1st of Feb, which isn't too long away from now. So fingers crossed these ones go so that I don't have to order any more of these. I mean, to be fair, they weren't too expensive. You get a set of 6, so I've got one more down here, and they are really good to store the necklaces. So maybe, I don't know whether to order some more of them. Obviously I can have them going like all the way back. If it's just the charms that are selling more than the actual necklaces as a whole, I'll be able to store them just in a little basket, but I just kind of like them for product pictures as well. I thought they looked really like professional and put together, so I'm going to take the last pictures of them on these. Then that's the product photography for the necklaces done. I feel like such a weight has been lifted off my chest knowing that all of them pictures are now on my phone, and it's like sometimes whenever I'm like watching the telly on a night or just like on my breaks at work, I want to make sure that I've got work to be doing. I mean, not that you should obviously be taking a break and things, but when I know I've got a collection coming up, I like to have all of the pictures, because one of the most tedious parts is doing the listings, the titles, the descriptions, the tags, everything like that. It's time consuming. It's just not one of my favourite tasks at all. So yeah, I like to do it like mindlessly when I'm doing, like I said, watching something, if I'm on a break, or if I'm just like waiting for the kettle to boil, just random things like that. I like to upload the listings like bit by bit, so I don't do it in one big chunk over the week before the launch, which is obviously this week that we're in now. So now that I've got all of at least the necklace and the pins and the key rings, like now that I've got the pictures for them, I can, over the next few days, upload them as and when I get chance. And yeah, I'm just really glad that I feel like that's such a weight off. Next is just the vases. I did buy some flowers yesterday. They're currently downstairs sat in some water. So I've checked the weather, because we're on 2:05 now. I've just put a pizza in as well. I feel like I'm so go at you, because we've not spoken for like a while. I can't remember when the last check-in we did, but them pictures took me quite a while, as product photography always does take quite a while. But yeah, 2:10 are on. So sorry about that, the memory got full. I can't remember, I think I was saying that it's actually 6 minutes past, well now it's 7 minutes past 2. And yeah, I've checked the weather for tomorrow and apparently it's sun again tomorrow. Obviously it's so cold, I think it's 2 degrees outside, which is absolutely freezing. But God, my mind just doesn't stay on one topic. Yes, the sun. The sun is meant to be out tomorrow. So when I get in from work tonight at 10 o'clock, well, I'll get in at like 10:20, I'm gonna varnish those 2 vases and also have the other vase over there so that I can take the pictures of the 3 vases that are going up in the Valentine's Day collection. And then that'll be like the majority of things done. Anything else I'll be glad to just do as add-ons. So like I said, I really want to do a croissant vase. So while my pizza's cooking in the oven, I'm thinking, do I have enough time to... I don't know if that's enough time to make little croissants. I think, right, what we're gonna do, so you may have seen, I can't remember if I showed you, another of my new products is, no, another new, it's not a new product, it's a new design of a product that I'm doing for the collection, is some little cowgirl boot photo holders. So the photo goes in the top like so and it stands up like that. Hope you can see that properly. I feel like the light's shining a bit bright there. But yeah, it's a little cowgirl boot, very cute. So it just stands up, I'll show you on the board here. It stands up like that. I'm so obsessed with them, really happy with them. So I actually used a stencil, my own stencil that I drew for these, and then obviously got them out of clay, and yeah, here we are with the product now. So I'm going to paint one of these, and then I also have a little love heart that I'm going to do a cute little face on with its little legs that just sits again, and the photo will go in the top like this. I'm not sure on the colourway for this. Do I do a little pink checkered heart? Would that be cute? Checkered design. I love the way checkered design looks. I've done it before. The time it takes is honestly not the one, but I think a pink and white, or pink and lilac, or pink and red. No, I think pink and white. We'll do pink and white checkered for the little love heart. And yeah, so I think I should have enough time to paint at least one of these. Have these been sanded? I can't tell. I'm going to say no. If I can't tell, then I'm going to say no, it hasn't been sanded. So I'm going to give them a quick sand and then try and paint at least one of them while my pizza cooks. And then after I've ate my pizza, we can come back up and make the little croissants out of clay, and then it'll be time for me to get ready for work, I would think. So fingers crossed I've got time to do all that before I leave. It's only a 4-hour shift tonight. It's currently 23 minutes past 3 and I don't know what I was thinking trying to film the photo holder things, because whenever I've got a new design and I'm filming and painting it for the first time, it always goes wrong. So as you've seen, I started painting, decided I really didn't like it, so wiped it all off, and then I stopped the camera, and then here we are, the 2 photo holders are finished, so I'm going to show you them. And the other thing is, I've had my pizza, I burnt it, I was working for too long up here, which I knew would happen, and I burnt the pizza, but I still ate it and it was still okay, I guess. So I had a bit of salad with it as well. My mum and granddad popped in for literally like 10 minutes, I didn't stop long. And yeah, so oh, nose is so itchy in the side, I need some moisturiser on. So I'm going to show you the photo holders now. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. This is the cherry one, so happy with it. I couldn't decide, like, As you've seen, I had green on first where the red is, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do, but I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And then that one is so cute, the little checkered love heart one with its little tiny legs. I love things with little legs on. I think it looks so cute. So yeah, I'm really happy that they're done as well now. I do think I'm going to leave it there for today. And because, like I said, I'm at work soon and I can't really go to work. It's fine when me and you guys are just chilling, but I can't really go to work looking like this because I look like I've just rolled out of bed. I thought my phone was ringing then. So I'm gonna go and wash my brushes. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, have like a 20-minute sit down, and then I'm gonna get ready for work and go to work, and we will catch up tomorrow when it'll be time to take pictures of the vases, and then I should be able to maybe show you all the full collection finish. Oh no, we didn't do the croissant. I just don't think it's going to be dry in time, so I think we'll still make it together tomorrow. Obviously I haven't had time today, so I think we'll still make it together tomorrow, but I'm not sure it'll be going up in the Valentine's Day collection. It might go up just as soon as it's ready, so we will see. I just about managed to pull myself out of bed. Basically, obviously I went to work last night, got home about 10:10, and about half an hour after that I came on my period, which is just not ideal at all. I've just took some painkillers and I've made myself a what? I've made myself a cup of tea in my cute little pink heart mug. This is from TK Maxx and it came in like a set of 2. I got these last year. There's this pink one and then a red one as well, which is really, really cute. The only thing I'm not a fan of it is it's matte, which looks really nice, but like the feeling of the matte on my teeth when I know I'm like on my lips when I know I'm supposed to be feeling like what I'm used to drinking out of, like a shiny ceramic mug. It's a weird feeling, very weird feeling. Yeah, as you can see, I'm looking a bit rough. My hair needs a wash. My face needs some moisturiser on. We need some eye patches. I'm in my like little granny zip up. It goes all the way to the floor. My mum got me this for Christmas and I'm just obsessed with it. I think it's the best thing ever. The front room's a mess. Like the table's just got like mugs from yesterday, a pack of biscuits because I was eating digestives last night after work, water bottles. Like it really is, it's a mess. So yeah, as you can probably gather, I didn't do what I wanted to do when I got in last night from work. So I wanted to varnish the vases so that I could get straight on with like taking the pictures this morning. And obviously I need to varnish the orders I've got because they need to go out today. Oh, I'm in pain. So obviously I didn't do that last night. We got in, I had some biscuits and I had a sandwich. We watched like half an hour of The Traitors and I just like wasn't with it. And Nathan was like, do you want to go to bed? I was like, yeah, babe, I do want to go to bed actually. I had a rough night's sleep. Nathan left this morning at 6:45, I think he left. And obviously like when he was saying bye to me, I was like half asleep but half awake because while he's getting ready, he obviously has like, it doesn't take much to wake me up, so I do wake up anyway. And obviously I put an alarm on as well, so I do wake up before he goes. Sometimes I'll get up with him, most of the time I'll get up with him, but sometimes I do go back to sleep, and today I went back to sleep. But as he was like kissing me goodbye, I think he said something really sweet, like I think he said miss you already. I don't know whether I was just dreaming, but I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna ask him, I'm pretty sure that's what he said. And he was like, you're boiling, babe. I was like, yeah I am, I'm so hot. Went back to sleep for, I think I woke up about 8:15, which is quite late for me. That's just, whenever I wake up, like, honestly, even though it's only 15 minutes after 8 o'clock, like if the time says 7 something, I'm like, okay, that's good. We've still got like, we've got the morning, we've got a lot of the day to go. Anything after 8, I'm just like, oh my god, I've slept in, I'm lazy, I'm like, and it's not that at all. Like I needed the sleep this morning, I needed the rest. My body needed some kind of like a rejuvenation in order to actually be able to do some of the work that I need to do today. But But yeah, my plan for the day is I'm going to drink this cup of tea and I'm going to read A Court of Frost and Starlight. I'm not very far through, if you can see. It's only a small book, so I need to finish this one so that I can get on to the last one. So I'm going to drink my tea, read a bit of my book, and then I'm gonna have a quick clean of the table in the front room. I've put some washing in. While I'm taking pictures of the vases, the orders can be drying, and then they should be able, I'll be able to pack them up this afternoon, and when Nathan gets in from work we'll be able to go to the post office. I really wanted to go to the gym, but there's just no way, so I think I'll do like a yoga or something this afternoon. Or maybe tonight, might do that tonight. And that is my little update for you all. I'm actually really enjoying the weekly vlog. Let me know what you think of it so far. Like, I feel like I'm just bringing you that little bit extra into my days, which is nice. I really like it. So yeah, before my tea goes cold, I'm gonna read my book and then we can get on with everything that I said I was gonna do. Right, I'm ready to take the pictures of the vases. They're all varnished. Let me show you them. But the pink candy hearts vase, and then we have the mini cherries vase. Then we also have the pink and red stripy, which is already varnished. And I brought the flowers upstairs, so I went with some red carnations and white gyp. I feel like, oh, is it called, I think some people call this baby's breath, but I've always called it gypsophilia. I always love to get this when I'm doing like any product photography for my vases, because I just think it looks very like cute and dainty. And when my vases, like, oh, hello, because my vases are so like fun and funky, sometimes I feel like in the product photos I need like more simpler flowers to kind of show off the vase design, if you know what I mean. So if you can, oh dear, if you can see behind me here, I've actually just blue tacked the pink card to the wardrobe doors, and I'm going to just sort of like, I've done a test practice, I'm gonna just like hold the vase on my hand like this, and this is gonna be like the product photo. Obviously when I like brighten it up a little bit, I've done a test and it looks good on my phone. I'm happy with it. So I think that's what we're going to do, and then I'm going to do some lifestyle ones downstairs as well, maybe in the bathroom. Joining me in the bathroom, I was going to wait for some better lighting in here because the sun is at the front of the house in the day and the bathroom is at the back of the house, so it's not, it probably looks bright on the camera but it's actually quite dark in here. But I think if I play around a little bit with the lighting once I've taken the picture, I think we should be fine. I'm going to use my decal that's on my tiles as the background for some more like lifestyle-y shots that aren't just like, I don't know, and then I'll have a play around, see if I can get the lighting to look a bit better. It looks good on the camera, but I can already tell like when I'm taking the pictures on my phone it's going to be slightly like dark, but hopefully I can brighten it up. The photos have come out actually brighter than I thought they were going to, but I just thought I'd quickly show you my usual things that I do to a photo. I only change, so I just do it on the iPhone itself usually, and I'll do highlights, depends on the colour of the item, because the highlights can sometimes change the item colours too much, so I'll kind of just test it. So if we do like that much maybe, then I'll do shadows turned up quite a lot, and then brightness of course maybe to there, I think. So there is the before and after. That's the before and that's the after. Just makes everything a little bit brighter without changing the actual colour of the product too much. And then the final pictures I'm taking of the vases, I'm using my fireplace, so I've just kind of pushed some of the things to the side. A prince fell off as well and it's gone down the back, which I'm so sad about, but I'm actually changing this up hopefully in a few weeks. So a lot of these prints will be going in my studio, and yeah, we're going for like a more green ocean themed vibe. So I'll be keeping like some of the prints definitely, but yes, the pink is going. This is also what me and my fiance done. We wanted to do our own piece of art because we hate the fire that's behind here. Like, we will never use it and we don't like the look of it, so we just covered it up with a little canvas that we did together as like a date night. He also bought this Pokemon as well the other day. Apparently it was on sale in Tesco, so he couldn't resist it, so it's living there for now. But yeah, I'm just taking the pictures with this little setup. This candle is, my sister got me this for Christmas and I've forgotten where it's from, but I'll leave it in the description. It's from another small business on Etsy, so I think it's like Gok Candle or something like that, but I will leave it linked below. It's a little cowgirl boot, very cute. I've just made myself a hot water bottle because I'm in so much pain, and oh, we're so dark. I'm so sorry guys, because I'm in the front room and the light shines like from the window. I'm really losing energy, but I'm trying to keep going. I've just made a cup of tea as well when I made my hot water bottle, because basically me and my fiance we were going to start a business, right? I don't know what we were thinking because we have literally no spare time. So funny, like 2 years ago we tried to start a podcast, we filmed episodes, we got the mic, we did everything, and we got like the artwork for it, and then there was just no time. We just had no time. So we do these things, we're very impulsive. So we were going to start a business, which could still be a possibility in the future, but it's just, I don't think it's going to be for mug rugs, because we did punch needling. Now these are so cute, they turned out, especially like we only had a couple of practices, and then this is what we both came out together. Some of them are mine and some of them are his. Obviously we've got like matching ones, as you can see, so cute. My favourite is the strawberry, and I also love this cactus one as well. But yeah, we made like a logo, a name, we did everything, and then we just do not have the time to be starting another business together. So yeah, I think I'm going to upload these to my Etsy shop just to see how they do. I'll be totally honest, like I can't see them doing that great just because it's quite a saturated market and I won't be able to do a lot of marketing for them. I'm kind of just going to put them on Etsy and hope for the best. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. If they don't sell, it's fine. It's not like I'll obviously be losing like the listing fee, but other than that, like, it's fine. We'll just use them in the house. But I just want to give it a go because obviously they're just sat in a drawer, and I don't know, I feel like somebody will definitely love them. And yeah,